Hey guys, Josh here with Zing Dynasty. Today our recipe is going to be spicy beef noodles. Now this recipe has a lot of heat. With that said, you can modify it, but not only that, you can make this in less than 30 minutes. It is such an easy recipe for when you're just tired and you don't feel like cooking, but you don't want to go spend money on takeout. This is the recipe for you. Keep watching, let's get into it.
First off, we're going to get our beef ready. For this video, I used 1 pound of chuck steak. Any kind of steak will work, but chuck has a great amount of fat content. Get a good sharp chef's knife for this and make sure the beef is very cold when cutting into it so your hand doesn't slip. Cut it all up into 1-inch cubes and make sure you're cutting along the grain as much as you can. You'll have to go against the grain at times, and that's why I want you to make sure the beef is pretty chilled. Also, point your knife downwards as much as possible to best ensure that you avoid your fingers. Separate the beef all out and make sure you trim off any scraggly bits as well. Then, just make sure you season all the sides of the beef with salt and pepper. Let your beef come up to room temperature for a few minutes and then place it in an oiled skillet over medium-high heat to sear. Make sure you don't overcrowd the pan here or else you won't get that nice crust on the ends. Sear on the first side for just about a minute or so until you have that nice brown crust called the Maillard reaction, and then flip and cook on medium heat on the rest of the sides for about a minute each side again. Then just remove everything from the pan and place into a bowl, and we're going to get started on that sauce. To make the sauce, add some sesame oil and the white part of 2 green onions to the same pan you cooked your beef in, and cook the onions all the way through on medium heat, constantly stirring for about 5 minutes. Then in no particular order, add some dark soy sauce, sriracha, oyster sauce, a generous amount here, mirin or rice vinegar works good too, a good amount of very stubborn gochujang, and a bit of super spicy Samyang Hot Sauce pictured here that you can find at most Asian markets. Stir all that up quickly so the gochujang doesn't cake onto the skillet until the sauce is uniform in consistency and has a glaze-like look, about a minute or 2. Then add your beef back and toss quickly in with the sauce, and once coated, add about 2 servings of cooked udon noodles or any noodle of your choice. I really like japchae noodles here too, and you can toss until the sauce completely coats the noodles and beef. It should have a nice brownish red hue. Then, when plating, add the green part of the green onion that you did not put in the sauce over top the beef noodles, as well as some toasted white sesame seeds.
So as you saw, it came together really under 30 minutes. It's such an easy recipe, jam-packed with spice and flavor, and it's got a good amount of protein in it too. If you want to add in some vegetables like spinach or sauteed bell peppers, you absolutely can. And if you like what you saw, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more spicy content. Once again, I'm Josh with the Zing Dynasty, and I'll catch you next time.